People sleep on the Yamuna riverbed under a bridge on a hot summer day in New Delhi, India, May 2. Reuters. Adnan Abidi. A demonstrator holds up a clothes hanger during a protest outside the U.S. Supreme Court after the leak of a draft majority opinion written by Justice Samuel Alito preparing for a majority of the court to overturn the landmark Roe v. Wade abortion rights decision later this year, in Washington, May 3. Reuters. Evelyn Hochstein. Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson arrive at the In America, an anthology of fashion-themed Met Gala at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City, May 2. Reuters. Andrew Kelly. Police officers use pepper spray against demonstrators during a May Day protest in Berlin, Germany, May 1. Reuters. Christian Mang. Valentina, a refugee Ukrainian woman from Mariupol, gestures after arriving at a registration center for internally displaced people, amid Russia's invasion of Ukraine, in Zaporizhzhia, Ukraine, May 2. Reuters. Usle Marcelino. A Muslim woman with a child leaves after offering prayers during Jumat-ul-Vida, or the last Friday of the holy fasting month of Ramadan, at Jama Masjid in the Old Quarters of Delhi, India, April 29. Reuters. Nushri Fadnabis. Ushla Vance, wife of Republican U.S. Senate candidate J.D. Vance, kisses him at an election party after he won the primary in Cincinnati, Ohio, May 3. Reuters. Galen Morse. Vera Pilipenko, 65, mourns her son Sergei Pilipenko, 36, a territorial defense member, who according to his family was killed by Russian soldiers along with his friend while driving to Bucha, as relatives arrived to attend his funeral ceremony outside his house, in Myrotsky village near Bucha, Kiev region, Ukraine. April 28. Reuters. Zara Ben-Semra. A View shows residential buildings destroyed during Russia's invasion of Ukraine in the town of Irpin, outside Kyiv, Ukraine, April 29. Reuters. Valentin Ogerenko. Vendors set balloons for sale as Palestinians celebrate Eid al-Fitr at Damascus Gate to Jerusalem's Old City, May 2. Reuters. Amar Awad. Gigi Hadid arrives at the In America, an anthology of fashion-themed Met Gala at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City, May 2. Reuters. Andrew Kelly. A view of the dust-covered sky during a sandstorm in Baghdad, Iraq, May 5. Reuters. Tahir al-Sudani. Nina Stefariak, 2, plays at the playground in front of a building destroyed by shelling, amid the Russian invasion of Ukraine, in Borodyanka, Kiev region, Ukraine, May 2. Reuters. Zara Ben-Semra. People enjoy the sunset in Vlora, Albania, May 4. Reuters. Florian Goga. A destroyed Russian tank's turret is seen stuck in the ground in Zalitia, Kiev region, Ukraine, May 3. Reuters. Zara Ben-Semra. A person walks next to a mural of Russian President Vladimir Putin, which has been vandalized with red spray paint and the word "war" written instead of the original text reading, "Brother," following Russia's invasion of Ukraine, in Belgrade, Serbia, April 29. Reuters. Marco Eurica. Cast member Tom Cruise arrives at the global premiere for the film Top Gun: Maverick on the USS Midway Museum in San Diego, California, May 4. Reuters. Mario Angiolini. Actor Amber Heard testifies about the first time she says her ex-husband, actor Johnny Depp, hit her, at Fairfax County Circuit Court during a defamation case against her by Depp in Fairfax, Virginia, May 4. Reuters. Elizabeth France Poole. A participant attends the annual May Day bank holiday, Jack in the Green parade and festival in Hastings, Britain, May 2nd. Reuters. Toby Melville. The Fearless Girl statue by artist Kristen Visbal stands draped in the flag of Ukraine after a demonstration outside the New York Stock Exchange, May 4. Reuters. Shannon Stapleton. Janelle Monáe arrives at the In America, an anthology of fashion-themed Met Gala at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City, May 2. Reuters. Andrew Kelly. A cat lies on a chair at the entrance to an apartment building in the southern port city of Mariupol, Ukraine, May 2. The note on the door reads, "People live here." Reuters. Alexander Ermoshenko. Savly, 10, mourns his father Ihor Krotkik, 47, who according to his mother Alla Krotkik, 42, was killed by shelling, as he stands by his grave during the Death Memorial Weekend, which marks a week after the Orthodox Easter, at the cemetery in Irpin, outside Kyiv, Ukraine, May 1. Reuters. Zora Ben-Semra. A U.S. soldier takes part in an obstacle course in the Best Warrior and Best Squad competitions conducted by the 2nd Infantry Division of U.S. at Camp Casey in Dongducheon, South Korea, May 3. Reuters. Kim Hongji. People walk their bikes across the street as smoke rises above a plant of Azovstal iron and steel works in the southern port city of Mariupol, Ukraine, May 2. Reuters. Alexander Ermoshenko. Civilians who left the area near Azovstal steel plant in Mariupol look out of a bus near a temporary accommodation center in the village of Bezemen in the Donetsk region, Ukraine, May 1. Reuters. Alexander Ermoshenko. Smoke blankets the view as authorities battle the nearby Hermit's Peak and Calf Canyon wildfires in Las Vegas, New Mexico, May 2. Reuters. Kevin Mohat. Pro-abortion and anti-abortion demonstrators protest outside the U.S. Supreme Court after the leak of a draft majority opinion written by Justice Samuel Alito preparing for a majority of the court to overturn the landmark Roe v. Wade abortion rights decision later this year, in Washington, May 3. Reuters. Evelyn Hochstein. Supporters of Philippine Vice President and presidential candidate Leni Robredo gathered during a campaign rally in Bagaua City, Benguet Province, Philippines, May 2. Reuters. Lisa Marie David. A worker in a protective suit locks a barrier of a residential area during the COVID lockdown in Shanghai, China, May 4. Reuters. Ali Song.